I was just thinking about how good God is. Okay, if you need that reminder, if you need to experience God, to feel God, just get out in nature. Okay, maybe you're stuck in the house, stuck in the car all day. Look at this. Just look how beautiful. Okay, just pull up to a lake, to a body of water, to some nature, to trees, whatever it is, and just soak it all in. I mean, look at the creation that God has created, the beautiful sunshine shining down on the leaves on the tree, and just take that moment to appreciate that. Because how often in your life, and I know that you're busy, do you sit and appreciate what God has created and just bragged on God a little bit and been like, Lord, wow, like you did this. Wow. Can I just tell you how amazing you are and how much I love the trees? That is a beautiful tree, God. Like you created that. I am just amazed by you. And just sit there and talk to him. I am sure that he likes to hear that just as much as we do. You're looking at the lake, the ocean, wherever you're at, and been like, God, I don't know how you did this. Like, look at this. This is spectacular, okay? And words that we usually don't even use in our normal vocabulary to describe things, and just brag on God. Because you know how it feels whenever someone brags on you, something you created, something you did, brags on your children and how good they are. You know how good that feels. Brags on how pretty you look. You know that you like that and appreciate that, and it just feels good. And so I am sure that when us as God's children brag on something that we appreciate, even if it's just your kid, maybe you can't go out into nature, you have a bunch of kids and it's just not peaceful. I know how that feels. I have 3 under 3. And so, if you just can't take the moment to go and be out in nature, then just brag on your children, on your husband. Sit back and look at your husband and be like, wow, God, you created the most amazing human being in my husband. Like, I am so appreciative of everything about him. Like, thank you for creating my husband so wonderfully, and he is just the best thing ever. And the same with your kids. And you just look at those children and just brag on God. Like, God, you made my baby's hair so beautiful. Just look at those little eyes. They are so pretty. They are so precious. When they look at me, it melts my heart. And so that's just a little encouragement reminder today to just brag on God some. And even if you don't do it to him, do it to someone else. Do it to yourself. Just sit there and talk about God's beautiful creation in one way or another. And it's also going to boost your mood, because it's like when you just get out in nature, it just is an automatic mood booster. And so but you have to be intentional, because this doesn't just come naturally to you, most likely. And so this is a reminder to be intentional about doing this, because it's going to boost your mood, and I am sure that it's going to make God smile.